This is a HeadGum podcast.
And we are back.
Uh-oh.
You just,
I just
you heard she squirted the intro
I just ruined an intro.
without further. There's a lot of, this is actually a do.
This is all a do.
All a do.
You know what? We talked about it a little bit, but what's happening, what we haven't really talked about a lot,
Yeah,
is
true.
the Great Cook-Off.
Yeah. Yeah. We got so caught up in the dink. We went right into dink press together.
But we did the night. We did. It was unthinkably fun.
We did, it was a 7-hour and 20-minute stream. We weren't there for all of it, but Patreon had access to 7 hours and 20 minutes.
Now, just to set people up a little bit, and Gareth, if you think I'm spoiling or I think you're spoiling, cut the other guy off.
Okay.
But one of the funniest takeaways for me was in getting the comments and hearing from the people that there was like a 4-hour cooking session. And the overall sentiment, Gareth, was that Adam was cooking the whole time and Steve was standing around drinking a lot of wine talking about the band Pavement.
We heard that he talked about Pavement quite a lot.
Gareth, what has been happening with all this madness? What is going on? What happened?
It's hard to explain because the bet was he gets a cookbook, Steve does, if he wins. If he doesn't, he can't talk about food for 6 months.
And are we being too severe?
Look, let's enjoy it for a minute and then we can see if we want to scale back.
Agreed.
But Adam mopped the floor with him, to be quite frank.
Oh, you're going right to the end.
Oh, no. Why don't we tell each other if we're going too far? Okay, cut that.
Cut that.
But as we led up to it, there were high stakes. Berg gets a cookbook. If he loses, he can't talk about food for 6 months. When we showed up, the vibe was that Adam was sweaty and working, and Berg had a buzz going, good buzz going.
But so confident.
And not only day of, as I told you, leading up to it, just the level of he's going to overdo it. Jonathan's got the simple taste. He's going to cater to palates that you guys don't have.
And I'll also tell you another thing that happened that day is we did 3 hours of recording in studio together. And we got some bangers coming out on this.
It was a phenomenal day.
I got to say, I have loved how on fire the show is right now. I have loved how much the community is interacting. I love that people are complaining about certain things and then people are pushing back and they're sending voice notes. I was just, I said in the other one, but I've been on a pretty big press tour. And I've said to you this in the past where you'd be like, I'm on the road, the show's hidden. Well, The Daily Show, for example, you do no pre-interview for that. So
there's nothing.
Nothing.
It was people should watch that because Costa, as you call him, is
Costa's
amazing.
coming on our show.
Mike Costa is hilarious.
So funny. But it happened with I did a thing for Betches, which is a whole fucking network these people have created. But the host of it, we were doing some game. It was me and Mary Steenburgen. And then she brings up the pod. I didn't. And she goes, I go, oh, that's a nice callback. She goes, oh, I'm a huge fan. I'm 4 behind. So many people along the way would be, I'm at Seth Meyers, one of the segment producers in the back is like, oh, what's going on with your mom? And I go, oh, you saw Kimmel? And they go like this, no, I listened to the podcast. And they're like, don't say anything. I'm 3 behind. I was like, oh, this shit's starting to spread. People on the street in New York would do the, big fan, dude. Would be kind of like, thanks, brother. And then they would go like, dude, I'm in it. I'm on like episode 250.
Wow, yeah.
I was
It is. It's out there.
It's starting to rumble a little bit.
When you come out of a colonoscopy and a guy that you don't know at all and only have 2 seconds with says he loves the pod, he's a huge "we're here to help" fan.
Something's happening.
Something's happening.
We have started to turn the corner. I felt it on this, and I also felt during this press tour, because of this podcast, I was different because I was partly talking to our audience. Because I'm like, I'm doing these things, but, like another thing that happened that I do think is connected to our pod, I got heckled when I walked out on Seth Meyers. That is such a "we're here to help" New Girl fan, where you're like, it was a younger woman. I walked out and she goes, "Jimmy cookie," and then gave a high five to the woman next to her. And I thought, fucking awesome. Thank you.
I thought, and I wasn't going to say anything, but I thought you were maybe more at ease with this stuff. Not that you're stressed out about it, but it's a whole thing. But you were like, you just were killing it. It just seemed like you were very comfortable in the pocket.
And I think a lot of it well, not only that, we're doing a press tour all the time.
Yeah, right.
And we have a base, and our base is supportive. So I know the base is going to check out your movie. I know the base is going to watch this press. I know the base is with us.
And watch the dink. I mean,
yes, but
really,
I know, but for that, I'm pushing the dink to everybody.
I know.
But while I was there, I'm like, but I am deep down talking to our group a little bit.
You did a
here.
great job, too. You brought up the show a lot. You did a great job. It was really, you covered a lot, because you have a lot of shit going on. You covered a lot of ground very well. So, I don't know. Are you tired?
Exhausted, man.
Yeah. I mean, you were going
gone
nonstop.
Gareth, I got to get off, but tell everyone about your movie.
My movie's called Give It Up. Jake's in it. Jake's hilarious in it. And Berg's in it. We're taking it on tour in August, going across the country. We're literally hitting 12 cities. We might be adding more, but go to giveitupfilm.com. And now we can say, without further ado.
Enjoy the ads, everybody. There's a lot of them.
Shh, don't say that.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Casper. I have a Casper mattress. They are unthinkably comfortable. If you are looking for a mattress, you're in the mattress shopping era of your life, I can personally vouch for a Casper. I bought it online. It was shipped to me. It was simple to deal with, simple to do, and incredibly comfortable.
If you're talking about getting a new bed, now is the time with Casper's back to school sale. Head to Casper.com, save up to 20% on the mattress you deserve. These mattresses are durable, long-lasting, designed to withstand the test of time. And Casper has the 100-night risk-free sleep trial, okay? So you can give your Casper mattress a try, risk-free, although with the 110,000 plus 5-star reviews, I don't think you're going to need it, okay? You're going to love it. Remember, the day always ends well with Casper. Right now, save up to 20% on mattresses and up to 25% on everything else when you go to Casper.com. One last time, that's CASPER.com, and save up to 20% on the mattress you deserve. Who are you talking to, please? Excuse me. Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Look Alive, showtime.
Yep. Awesome, thank you.
Hi. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Who are you talking to, please?
This is Sydney.
This is Sydney?
Yes.
Who are you talking to, Sydney? We all heard you.
What do you mean?
Never mind. How old are you, Sydney?
27.
27, where are you calling
Sydney,
from?
Gareth, my partner's right. Who are you chatting with?
Come on.
I got nervous. It's Gareth and Jake.
Sydney, who you gabbing with in that room of yours?
Names.
Oh, it's my boss.
Boss?
So,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You're at work right now?
Yeah. I am at work right now.
Okay.
No
I'm
more
supposed to be on
talk,
my break.
Sydney, no more talking to anybody in that room except for us three. Deal?
No more lies either.
That's a deal. I got you.
Okay, where are you calling from?
Wisconsin.
What part?
Hudson.
Your thoughts, Gareth?
Where?
Hudson. On the
Hudson.
border of Wisconsin and Minnesota.
Oh, that's why I don't care for it. It's right at the edge there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was born and raised in Minnesota, so.
Move on.
Oh, Sydney.
Yeah.
What do you do for work? What do you do for work?
I work at a car wash.
Cool. We got somebody who got, yeah, truthfully.
All right, Sydney, what's happening?
Okay, so I recently injured my arm, and I have to wear a sling for a couple more weeks. And a lot of my job involves retail with nosy customers. So I've had about 50% ask me what happened, and then 10% ask me if a boyfriend did this and if they need to go beat him up. And I've told my doctor, my dad, and my sister that it happened at the gym, but the real reason is kind of embarrassing. So I need a good, funny, and quick lie to tell people when they ask. I have told some that I was mauled by a bear, but then they freak out too much, so I think that's too big.
Okay, well, obviously we need to know the real reason.
Yeah, in order to help us.
Yeah,
we are doctors.
I knew you were going to ask that. Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. I couldn't reach the part of my back that was itchy, and so I tried to force my arm back there, and then I heard a pop.
Sydney.
Who are you, me? That's how all my injuries occur.
Sydney, I think you've just changed itching for everyone listening to the show. Who knew that it needed a safety net? What is the injury?
It's just like it was like a sprain. Well, they said it's probably just a muscle strain, but I still can't really move my arm. Oh my God!
You're in a full cast. We're seeing that sling is real.
Your back.
Yeah.
So you just couldn't get to that one corner, and it was itching like crazy. And you went to jiu-jitsu'd yourself.
Yeah.
You basically tapped yourself out. You armbarred yourself.
Yes, my roommates did ask why I didn't just use the corner of a door.
Yeah,
I mean,
we've all seen bears. There's a way.
Okay. And so your question is now, when people ask what happened to your arm, I honestly, if I'm you, I just say itch in my back. And then if they follow up, I know, but you just let them get there. They go, what happened? Your boyfriend will kick your ass. You go like this, nah, I was itching, but do it like you're tough. I was itching you'd be like, what was I doing? Nah, I was itching my back. And then go like this, wink and go like this. Go like this, wink and go like this. But I got it.
It's just crazy.
Ain't nothing going to stop me from getting that itch.
Quickly,
I scratched
Sydney,
it.
Did you get it?
Yes, okay. I did indeed.
So I do this. You know what I do? Sydney, ask me what happened to my arm. Pretend you're somebody.
What happened to your arm?
This old arm. You know that small of your back that's fucking impossible to get to for an average person? That little hole that nobody could ever fucking get to?
Yeah.
I had an itch there. And I fucking busted my arm to get there, but I got there.
You injured your arm itching yourself?
Yeah. I went to
Why are you saying it like
I went to the Bermuda Triangle of my back. I fucking bent my arm backwards, but I did the impossible.
What?
I did the impossible. Not all heroes wear capes.
Why? Did you call yourself a hero?
Just do it.
Just do
Don't
what?
Don't be afraid of success.
What are you talking about?
Never quit. That's my kind of thought, Gareth. What is your take on that?
I listen. I think Jake deserves the Congressional Medal of Honor for his valiant service in trying to make itching your back sound like it was D-Day.
But let's now see, Sydney. I'm going to ask you, and I want your impression of me doing your coolest version of making it sound
badass
cool.
Itch.
Badass. Like the kind of itch that you need to fucking break your fucking arm to get to. Okay?
Yeah.
No, I don't want any laughing. I want toughness.
All right.
Okay? All right. So pretend we're at the car wash. Oh, hey, hon. So I just need this crochet wash off my car.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can help you with that.
Oh, what happened to the arm? Did a boyfriend do it to you?
No boyfriend. I had this itch on my back, and I stretched my arm, and I got it.
What do you mean?
I got the itch, but I lost the arm in the process.
Gareth, this is cool.
Are you out? What are you, drunk? No. There's
Gareth,
no way.
I lost the arm, but I got the itch. Not all heroes wear capes.
They do wear slings. No. No.
I love
this. What that does is, you know what this is? This is why she called. That is a POV changing statement. You now start picturing this person through a whole different prism. Yeah. I itched. Huh? I can't do business with this person.
Gareth, you're the customer. Sydney, you're you. Try another spin at it, but same idea. You got the fucking itch that nobody could get to. And let them know how hard it is and that you quite literally dislocated your arm to get it. But you got it.
Maybe if you want to lay it on thicker, you did this so other people know. You're a cautionary tale.
Yeah, or
Okay.
there ain't no part of your body you can't scratch.
Okay.
And ligaments ain't gonna stop you because you crazy.
One did. All right.
Well, she got it, Gary. She got it.
I had her, Sydney. Can I just get the usual wash and wax?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We can get that started for you.
What happened to the arm?
Well, you know how average people can't reach their whole back if they have an itch? I could reach it. I got it.
You got the itch?
I got the job done.
How did you hurt your arm?
by reaching that spot that average people can't reach. I did it. You didn't do it. I did it.
Okay, what happened?
It popped. My arm popped while I was scratching the itch.
Okay.
But I got it.
Way to go.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm coming around.
Sydney, you're doing such a good job.
Sydney, I'm coming around. My pitches are lies. I think I got to be honest.
Pretty good.
Now it's pretty.
It's because of her performance. You were watching honestly, my performance and mine was bad. Hers is better.
But I also think that when I first heard it, it's so crazy. But I think maybe it is. It's like if the snake eats its tail, you can't do the funniest thing.
Yes.
And own it in a way of bravery. And I don't know. It's starting to work for me a little bit.
Let's do this really fast, Sydney. Natalie, you mind hopping on?
What's up?
Will you pretend you're at the gas station? I want how you would do it, or at the car wash, and you ask Sydney about her arm, and let's see what happens.
I would never ask someone why their arm is in a sling. The fuck are these people doing?
Pretend you're being social. You're in Wisconsin.
Thank you, Natalie.
But pretend you do. Pretend you do. Pretend
That's
you
not
do.
crazy.
It's not crazy.
To ask a strange person why their
Chopper
arm's in a
5,
sling?
my brother would ask every personal
Your
question.
brother is insane. Also,
Chopper 5 is not insane. He's in the chopper.
Exactly.
Sure, maybe when it came to equipment, he bought the weirdest setup imaginable for some reason.
Facts. But let's just try it, Natalie. Pretend you're being social at the car wash and you're worried about her, okay? In 3, 2, let's see what happens.
oh hi, are you okay? What's going on with your arm?
Oh, well, have you ever had an itch that you just can't scratch because your arm doesn't reach all the way down your back?
No, I'm very flexible.
You're a nightmare. Get off.
Get
Get off.
out of this car wash.
Get out of
Get out of
here.
here.
You're a
Mind your
nightmare.
business. Fancy pants.
You know what, Sydney? You're in a golden zone. We're going to do one more you and me so that your confidence is back to where it needs to be. Gareth and I are coming in together as two guys. We just pulled up. We're driving the We're Here to Help van. We're getting a car washed. We see you. We walk in. He and I are gabbing. And let's do this scene. And Sydney, do it for real and sell it, because we are going to ask you to have your phone ready and try to record it if it ever happens. But let's try one, Sydney. Gareth and I just got out. We are walking in. Gareth, if you want to do any small talk before we get to the counter.
Look, they
3,
got those,
2, and...
Just got, I got the tropical flavored air freshener. That's my favorite of the trees.
Why are you talking that way, Gareth?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to my friend Ralph here. It's a bit acerbic and negative.
Jake.
A crazy thing to say. Can we get one wash?
You're doing voices, Gareth?
We got the van out there. Whoa, Ralph.
Our We're Here to Help van.
Yeah, so we're here to help van.
So why would Ralph and Donnie be driving a We're Here to Help van?
This is crazy right now. We'll talk about it later. Can't you see the lady's been under duress recently?
Okay, I understand. Hey, honey, what happened to the arm?
Are you guys good?
Yeah, we're good. But what why is the arm in a sling?
What's going on?
Well, I couldn't reach that itch at the middle of my back, so I tried to force it, and I did the job. I got it done, but broke the arm in the process.
What do you mean, sweetheart? You broke your arm itching your back?
Yeah, haven't you ever had an itch that bad?
Yeah, for sure, of course. I'm a big
And
guy.
you didn't break your arm?
No, I always stop when the pressure gets too hard on the elbow.
Yeah, I think your body has a breaking point where your
warns
limitations are kind of self-proposed.
Yeah, it warns you, kid, doesn't it?
I don't know how to listen to my body, so I forced it, and it was too much.
I got to jump in, Jake. We've lost it because
I agree.
This is building her confidence. That was horrible.
No, it went sideways.
Yeah, it all went sideways when you
we
shamed
were about to end the call, then you blew it.
You
Natalie.
jumped in.
You blew it. You brought in Croco and blew it.
Get out of here! Hey, Sydney. So sorry you had to hear that. So sorry. Sydney, this is what I want you to imagine when this is brought up. And this is kind of where you were at one point. Imagine that we're talking to a legend, the first person who climbed Everest.
That's right.
Someone who has, you remember that guy, Felix, whatever his name was, he jumped from space for Red Bull. It's almost like you look out the window and the light just kind of hits your eyes and you kind of nod to yourself and just kind of go,
You're
that itch?
unbelievable. Yeah.
I got it. And I paid the ultimate price.
But
I
Gareth
got
is
it.
right. You're unbelievable, Sydney.
Yeah.
You climbed Everest. That's the level of intensity and the cadence of pride. So let's just try again. And remember, part of what's fun about this is these are throwaway conversations. These are people who are coming to the car wash. This is about you enjoying yourself a little bit. So it is a strange way to hurt your arm. But you know what? You actually discovered an element that has sort of created nuclear fusion. You are a hero. Your name is going to be in history books. Give yourself that level of self-aggrandizement. So
let's go again. I'm going to stay in the van.
Okay. All right. Stay in the van. Hey there. Can we get the van washed? My buddy's in there. He's gonna scream.
Is it under 7 feet tall?
He's okay. He's screaming for some reason. What'd you say, hon? Sorry?
Is it under 7 feet tall?
Get me out of this van!
Yeah, it is. Don't worry about him. He's fine. The window's down a little bit. He's a bit of a drama guy.
Gotcha.
So, all right. He's going to be in there. We'll both probably be in there when you wash it. But yeah, full wash. Let's wax it too. It's obviously got the big decal on it. We're here to help. Hell of a show. Whoa. Are you not doing the washing, are you?
No, not doing that. We got somebody else in there, you know.
Yes, you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, no.
What happened? Huh?
Yeah, I had this itch in the middle of my back, and I couldn't reach it for a little while, but I tried and I worked hard and I did it, and I got the itch scratched. It worked.
Oh,
I'm going to jump in. Cindy, I'm going to give you a note. You know what I want?
warmer.
No. Breathier and slower.
Okay.
Try again. Right to Gareth, will you set her up into it?
Yeah. Whoa, hey, what happened to the arm there, kid? It's in a sling.
Oh, the arm. Yeah. Well, I had an itch in the middle of my back, and I stretched my arm back there. You know, it took a while, and then I heard a pop, but I got the itch. I got it scratched.
So, Cindy, one more note, because you are good at taking notes and you are right there. One last element you need to do is you need to ask yourself questions and then answer them.
Mm-hmm.
Example, this arm, let me tell you. You ever had an itch? I have.
Also, would other people be able to get it? Probably not.
Exactly right. So this same rhythm, that breathiness, that confidence, that pace, but throw in a couple questions, take a beat, answer it, continue. Gareth, you mind setting her up?
Yeah, all right, so let's just get it. Oh, hey, what's, what happened to the arm there, kid?
My arm? Oh,
Yeah.
My arm. Yeah. Well, have you ever had an itch that you can't scratch? You just can't reach it? I've had that. I've had it last week, and I got my arm back there, and I was trying to itch this scratch, and I did get it. I got it. The itching went away, but my arm. Have you ever heard a pop when you've turned the wrong way? Then you can't walk the rest of the day. I heard a pop when I was scratching my back, but the pop was in my arm, and now I can't move it.
Gareth, this is excellent.
We're right there. Let's do one more and then we'll end it.
Okay, you're
I
so
think
good.
a
Sydney.
little, doctors said they've never seen anyone fight so hard for an
this
itch.
is right.
Your cadence is perfect.
Yes.
It's just, like a lot of people would have stopped trying. Not me. I pushed. And boy, am I glad I did. So same thing. Let's just go one more. You're right there. Hey, kid. Whoa. Came in for a car wash. Now I'm all questions. What happened to your arm there? Why is it in the old sling?
Oh, well, I'm all right now. All right-handed. Yeah, the arm. My arm. Have you ever had an itch that you just can't scratch? You can't reach it? Well, I've had that. I had it last week. And I tried, I did my best. It took a long time. It took a lot of effort. I got my arm back there. Have you ever twisted the wrong way and then you have back pain the rest of the day? Well, I did that with my arm. I just stretched it the wrong way, trying to reach that scratch, climbing Everest. And I pushed myself, heard a pop, got the itch, and I can't move my arm now.
It's excellent, Sydney.
Yeah. How do you feel about doing this?
I think it's pretty good.
I agree.
Pretty good.
And you know
man.
what? You're going to get asked a lot. Keep building off of it.
Agreed.
Gotcha.
Doctors have never seen anyone fight so hard like me.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That just picture yourself putting the flag in the peak of Everest in like the 30s.
Yeah.
Sydney, good job.
Yeah.
Keep us posted.
One last piece of advice to you from your uncles on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you got that itch, use a wall.
Yeah.
When your body starts to hurt, stop doing that.
That's your body's way of saying you're not supposed to go there.
It's too far away.
It's a
You
crazy
can't reach
thing.
it.
I'm going to teach you a lesson soon.
Yeah, it's...
You're going to
you
miss
say
when
it.
your biggest pain was an itch.
Yeah. So if your body is giving you a warning sign, listen to it.
Yeah. But that's just us off record.
Yeah, that's
On
off
record.
record.
What
But you
hero?
know what you could also do? You could do one after somebody asks. You could tell them like you're teaching them, where you could go like, you ever had an itch in your back and you can't reach it? And your arm's giving you a warning sign, but you don't listen. You push through it till your arm pops out of place and you got to wear a sling. Well, here's my message to you. Listen to your body. That itch is too far away.
Yeah. And I also, if I could leave you with one note, at some point say hero ? To yourself.
Agreed.
See where you go.
And then
At
just
some
nod.
point-
You could also hero ? And then make direct eye contact and just slowly nod yes. Or
Hero?
go like this,
Perfect.
hero, and then go like this. Not for me to say. That's for the history books to decide
Let history write that name down.
exactly that. Yeah. Hey, Sydney, you're in a golden
Record
zone.
one, Sydney. Let us hear it.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
will do.
Go
Thank
get
you.
him. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. You sound a lot like Jesse. I'm not going to lie to you. What is your name, please? I mean, you sound a
My
lot
name
like
is Zach.
Jesse.
Wait,
Your
hold on.
name's Zach?
Jesse,
Jesse, jump
Jesse
on.
and Zach, will you guys do a little intro, just the two of you? See if
Have
we
a
can tell the
conversation.
difference?
Jesse, do the work here.
Hey, can I get your name, please?
Hi, my name is Zach.
Hey, I'm Jesse. Are you guys having fun?
I want to keep hearing. I'm not sure if I see him as the same. Keep going, Jesse.
Zach, where are you from?
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus, Ohio?
Yep.
Nice. That's where my dad grew up. That's true.
Hello, son.
Hello.
I don't know. I see him as different. Thank you for doing that, Jesse.
Of course.
Zach,
Take care, Jesse.
Yeah, bye-bye.
It's closer. It's close. It's close.
it's close. Zach from Columbus, what can we do for you today, bud?
So I have a bit of a dilemma. I have a niece that lives with me who is 25 years old. I'm a single father of 3 kids, so I'm, home alone a lot. But she has her boyfriend come over to the house and stay the night sometimes, which is no big deal. I like the guy, but lately I have not been able to watch TV in my living room because I can hear the bed squeaking rhythmically in the room above me.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, which is no big deal, but I guess my dilemma is how do I get her to maybe be a little more quiet or fix that squeaky bed without telling her that I have heard it?
This is interesting, Zach. Walk me through again the living situation. You said a roommate? Apartment
Yeah,
building.
it's my niece.
She lives
Okay.
in the bedroom above the living room.
Correct.
And what's her age range?
She is 25.
Okay. And is she in there alone?
She lives here alone, but her boyfriend is over there when it's squeaking.
Okay. So your 25-year-old niece is upstairs, as they used to say, as Chuck Worley used to say on Love Connection, making whoopee.
Mm-hmm.
And how
Pretty
do we
much.
how do we tell her we can all hear it?
Right. Without letting her
Interesting.
know that I have heard it.
Understood, 100%. And how many other family members live in the house?
I have 3 little girls myself. They're toddlers.
Oh my gosh! So you got 3 toddlers. You got 3 toddlers,
you're
and
rocking
you're
over
allowing your niece to be there.
It's a very women-filled house.
Lucky man. So this is a tough one, Gareth, because
This
what we
is
don't want to
tough.
do is shame a 25-year-old, especially coming from her uncle.
Oh, it's uncomfortable. In every way, it's uncomfortable. For you
No,
to
we
be
don't.
like, hey, you fucking too loud. What do you
But
do
we
for
got,
work,
We got to
Zach?
fix the problem.
I actually work from home. I'm an animator.
An
That's cool.
animator. Okay. Do you ever take work calls?
I do. Yeah, I'm actually, I had to leave the house today so that I could take this call. I didn't want her to hear me.
Respect. You know what my first pitch is, Zach?
What?
When she's away, take one of the legs off the bed and break it. So
That could
she
definitely
comes
work.
back,
Actually-
the bed's on a weird angle.
Actually, Jake, this leads me. This is
Go
great.
ahead.
Okay. I think we're going to have to set up a chitty bang bang.
Which is?
He goes up there when she's not there and he really loosens the screws on the bed so that when the squeaky machine happens, we chitty chitty bang bang, the legs drop. That way it gives you a new heightened in, Zach. What the hell was that? And then you can sort of be like, look.
No, the second half of this is going to be bad after you said look.
Go, jump in. But if you set up a bed break.
Well, Zach, your thoughts?
I feel like that could work. I had a similar idea, but I feel like all that's going to happen is it would fall back on me to fix the bed or replace it.
Well, it probably would.
Yeah.
But what we could do in fixing it is take the squeak out.
That's true. Get some WD-40 in there.
Can also
it gets you a chance to look. You can't tell a 25-year-old not to make whoopee in her home.
It's true.
It's not like you're hearing the moaning.
No, but he's hearing he knows.
Are you?
I'm avoiding the proximity, so
I understand.
I'm sure if I got close, I might be able to.
Interesting. So there's no how old are your kids?
7, 5, and 2.
Crazy. And you're doing this. Are you full-time alone with the kids?
50-50.
50-50. Okay.
Question for you. When the 2-year-old whose memory, can she talk?
Yeah.
Why don't you ask the 2-year-old to ask her one day, why is your bed so squeaky?
Or room so noisy?
That's a pretty good idea.
Right? Because the way you could do it is let her go in there one day and say, you could jump on the bed. And then she jumps on the bed and then go in there and go like, really squeaky, huh? And she'll go, yeah. Then later you say, you should go ask her why her bed is so squeaky. And say you hear it squeaking all the time when she's in there with her boyfriend. Because if a 2-year-old says it, you're going to go, oh, you want to know what we're doing in there? We're just playing. And then she's going to go, my fucking 2-year-old is hearing this. This is a nightmare. And then that's not embarrassing because it's a kid. And the kid, you just frame it in a way where you're having her ask a really funny and just ask her those questions. Like, kid has no, it's not like a 2-year-old's going to go like, I'm doing this because my dad went on a podcast. No. Talk about a 2-year-old.
If you could feed the 2-year-old lines.
Got the brain of a dog. I wouldn't feel bad doing this to my dog.
That's true. I don't know if the 2-year-old would be able to remember it, but the middle child might be able to. So also not rat me out.
But here's what you don't want to do to the 5-year-old. Don't say that I told you. We don't want to put any weirdness on it. But if you could say, if somehow the game would be, in my opinion, Zach, is tricking the 5-year-old into thinking it was her question and she's going to get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
Because if she goes like this, my dad asked, or if she's thinking, I'm not allowed to tell my dad, and she's trying to hold in a lie, not worth it.
That's a good point.
What do you think, Zach?
Okay.
Where's your head at?
I feel like that could definitely solve the squeakiness. If there were any other sounds, like thumping, like maybe the headboard hitting the wall, how would I handle that? Same thing with the kids jumping on the bed?
I got a pitch.
Okay, go ahead.
Why don't you, when she's gone, move the bed a little bit. I can already tell Jake's not going to enjoy where I'm going. But where the headboard meets the wall, does it have posts or is it a headboard?
It's a headboard.
But it has it has corners.
Correct.
Okay. I want you to, when she's gone, move the bed a little bit. And this is going to get cleaned up, but you take a hammer and you kind of tap into the drywall a little bit. And you give it a pound on each part of it. And you get dust to drop there. So it looks like the headboard is creating the problem. And then a few days later, you'll say, hey, I had to go in your room for something. I noticed that the headboard is starting to kind of go through the wall a little bit. I guess it's from movement. But if you could try to limit that, I'm going to come in and kind of patch the walls up.
Garrett, that's so embarrassing.
But it's listen.
That's like, Gareth, that's the equivalent of saying, like, as I was cleaning your sheets, I noticed a wet spot near the genital areas of the sheet. If you could please not do the wetting of the areas near your genitals, I would greatly appreciate it because it does soak through to the mattress.
All right, I got another pitch.
Go ahead.
I'm going to keep swinging. Hire a maid for the day. Get a maid. Make sure she knows the maid's coming in, right? Oh, we're getting a maid tomorrow, whatever. The maid comes in, and you're going to say that the maid said there's a lot of dust from the drywall under the bed.
I'm going to go to you, Zach. What do you think about this hiring a maid or creating a hole in the drywall pitch?
I think it could work. And then I would have to just patch it up. I don't know if she would correlate the two, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and you might just knock a hole in drywall and patch it. Then call back.
Remain neutral. I gotta be honest.
Neutral.
I gotta be honest. I like Jake's. I gotta be honest. I'm really into the chitty chitty bang bang. I think the next time that he's coming over, that is he coming over every night?
About 3 times a week.
Okay, so the next time that you hear that you have a definitive he's coming over and she leaves the house, you go get that goddamn Allen wrench and you go up there and you loosen the shit.
But no, it's not to break though, Gareth. This is where we're different. I would, first of all, Zach, is it the kind of mattress that you can loosen the legs or the backboard?
I'm not sure, maybe.
Because if it is, I'm not loosening till break. I'm loosening so that it gets even louder.
I'm loosening so we chitty chitty bang bang. There's a bang, and then he's able to be like, "Look, that was fucking crazy. What you do in your time is your business."
But he doesn't want that confrontation.
But he's not confronting her about fucking. He's softly confronting her about fucking.
Zach, where are you at here? Because I'm not going to argue with Gareth if you're liking it. If you're looking for the bed to break in order to give you an excuse to confront, we could go down that road. But I need you to chime in here.
Yeah, I feel like the kid route might be better because they kind of look up to her as an older sibling.
Okay.
And so there is the other version, because now, do you mind the confrontation or do you not want a confrontation?
I don't mind it, but I feel like as an uncle, we've got a pretty decent relationship since we're close enough in age that I'm trying to avoid that side of it.
Okay, so we're looking to go away from that talk at all.
I think
now,
so.
I was saying that to Gareth then too.
I just thought maybe he would hear the chitty chitty bang bang. And
I know you really want chitty chitty bang bang, and so do I.
It's got bang bang at the end, which I think we've kind of just glossed over how kismet that is. But go ahead.
I agree.
Okay. Have a good call, Zach.
Well, you're still part of it. You're never going to stop talking.
What an empty threat. Hey, you guys figure this out.
An empty threat from either of us is, I'll just remain quiet.
I'll let you handle this one.
My empty threat is, I'll remain neutral.
You know what this is? This is 2 surgeons over an open body, like trying to figure it out. And sometimes
who didn't go to med school.
Who have watched a lot about med school. Not a lot. They watched ER a couple times, honestly. One of them probably played a doctor.
Stuff.
And then with the bodies, there's just a pulse that's slowly increasing, and we're starting to get a little more heightened, handing each other utensils. And then when the other one makes a cut, it's like, well, that's gonna fuck the whole thing up.
So, Zach, what zone do you want to go down here? We've given a few roads. But in order to really start painting this painting, I think we need a little bit from you, sir.
I think going down the kid route might be best. They will, I think they'll be decent actors, and I won't make a big deal about it being a secret. And I think she would listen to them.
Okay, and how would you go about doing it? What's your game plan?
They do like to go into her room when she's not home and just see if she's in there. So maybe I can lead them in there. They can be silly and jump on the bed, and I could make a comment about how wobbly and squeaky it is.
Fun. Okay, great. And then how are you going to lead that to getting them to ask her. Will you do us a favor? Will you do both voices? Will you do you and your kids to give us a sense of how this is going to go down?
Okay. Let me see.
The performance of the kids does not need to be excellent.
Okay. Hey guys, let's go see if your niece is home. We'll jump on in, see what she's doing in the room. Okay, let's go in. Oh, doesn't look like she's here, but hey, we could jump on the bed really quick. Okay. All right, why don't you guys climb on up there? Whoa, that sure is. That's squeaky, isn't it? That's pretty loud. You can hear it hitting the wall, too. Oh, yeah, it is kind of squeaky. Huh. Maybe we should say something to her when she gets home, just to let her know how loud it is and that, we can hear it in the other rooms.
This is great.
Oh, yeah, we should try that. And I feel like I'll probably have to remind them, like you said, memory of a goldfish.
But a reminding is really easy, because then you could also you could gaslight a little bit and go, didn't you want to bring something up to her?
That's a good point. They might just stare at me blankly.
And then go, about this going to keep back?
There you go. I think
prep it. Then you can even prep it when you have a second. By the way, your kid voice was phenomenal.
I agree.
Very good.
I liked both performances. I found it very enjoyable. I could have listened
Thanks.
longer.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, unfortunately, this does scream for, again, not saying pay the tab, but I am saying you really could include us in this process a lot.
I would love to hear the videos.
There's a lot of
saying it.
off mic work that I think could be very beneficial, not only to you, but to the show a little bit here, Zach. So if you could record maybe on an audio file the squeaky bed, talking to the kids about how we can kind of bring this up, that might be a very enjoyable curtain peeling for us if possible.
I can do that.
Okay.
Hey, Zach, please follow up with us. We're very interested.
Get that part for sure. And then
for sure.
The timing wise, you're going to have to figure out, but I definitely think, prep them.
I would love to hear the kids.
I would love to hear
my voice note, you talking to them about it and hearing their responses.
Getting the kids ready for the show.
Agreed.
Is going to be probably the meat of this whole situation here.
All right. Yeah, I can definitely do that. They're used to me recording silly videos with them, so I'm sure they won't think anything of it. When
are you going to start doing this?
Hopefully this week, man. I'm trying to get my living room back. Just be able to watch some TV.
I think that sounds fair.
All right. Well, go get them, Zach, and keep us posted. And please record it. Please. Don't be one of these ones that we just don't hear from again. Please come back to us, baby.
Absolutely. And thank you guys for the help.
All right, buddy.
All right. See you, bud.
Thanks.
Take care.
Sweet Jesse here. This next call is a follow-up from episode 300, Gen-Italia.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, who is this? It's a follow-up.
Hi. I am a follow-up. I'm Gen-Italia. I'm the one that called you guys to create a tattoo for me.
Oh my God, yes. She was going to get a tattoo because your dad died.
Oh, right. You were last in studio. Right? Yeah. And actually, it's fitting that it's food related.
Yes, and your dad was an Italian, and it was going to be spaghetti based.
Yep.
And I don't remember the genitalia part.
Yep.
Oh, I said preferably.
Oh, not on my genitalia.
Right.
Oh, yeah, it's the only part of genitalia that's not fun. That's right. It was a call, and everything dropped out, and we just heard blah, 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 genitalia. And Gareth and I were both like, yes.
Okay. Stop recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm literally interested in a real
going to take this call in the car, Natalie.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is cool. This is awesome. Are there photos? This is amazing. This is our job. Oh, not genitalia. What's your problem?
Okay. Oh, your father passed. That stuff. Okay, so what
did you say the word genitalia before?
Keep saying.
All right, so keep going. Take over. How did we end? Where are you? What did we say? What did you do? Where are you at? Floor's yours.
Yeah, so I created some images for you guys to take a look at. I sent them in. I'm not sure if you're able to have a look at the couple that I sent in.
But so you have not at this point.
Another caller crashed our server earlier.
You have not at this point tattooed anything.
No.
Okay. I love it. Tell me your first name again.
Jenny.
Jessica. My nickname was Poopy. We kind of laughed at that a little bit.
That's right, Jessica. All right, Jessica, let's see these images. Okay. Beautiful.
Oh, wow. Okay. So your father was Nicola.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that tattoo.
And so this is great. So for anyone just listening, there's some basil. It's like some pasta in the shape of a heart. And we've got some sauce at the bottom. And then your father's name, the O is a meatball per the pitch. And it just says your father's name inside the pasta heart. And it says Nicola. It's very nice.
Jessica, where would you get this?
Gen-Italia.
I was thinking arm or leg.
As a lady with a lot of tattoos, what do you think, Jesse?
That is the daddest shit you've ever done.
We made
and I loved it. That is so funny. That is such a good bit. that is...
I had to show my age first.
That was awesome.
I'm looking at dad tattoos, old Italian dad jokes.
That rope-a-dope was perfect. As a woman with a lot of tattoos, what do you think, Jess?
What do you think, Natalie?
Yeah, I think it'll go. It's small.
Where do you think it should go on her bod?
I don't know. I have to see her body to be able to.
Now that's good producing.
All right. Well, you heard Natalie.
You heard the producer.
That was neither of the men.
If you have an open spot on your arm that has more tattoos around it, I would probably put it with others.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have a sweet little spot on both my arms. I just have to choose which one. But
that's cool.
I'm leaning towards arm.
Okay, so that's
like
one.
That
Let's see option number Doge.
Oh, okay. We're seeing the second option here. Very similar.
Okay.
It's except the pasta is the spaghetti's in the middle of the heart.
It looks like a chicken meatball to me.
It kind of looks like a fancy dish, but it's still a heart. It says Nicola, no meatball O, which I'm going to be honest, I like.
Me too.
But it's similar.
I'll say this, I'm more one than two.
I am too.
Okay, can we see the third option?
Okay, third option, very similar. This time it's
I'm more one than three.
Yeah, I'm so far one. I
So
like
if you're
the
in the car,
meatball O.
here's what you're missing. It just says the name with a little bit of meat sauce. The meat sauce looks like cherry sauce. I'm going to pass on this.
Yeah, the meatball's in the corner. It looks like the basil's growing out of it. It says Nicola.
This one's
but
confused.
I like the way the penny is like the holes are at the top.
The holes are weird.
Yeah, the holes are weird.
It also doesn't look like a meatball. It looks like a pile of shit. Everything on this one's terrible.
Jake's really turning on the meatball in this one.
That's a chicken meat. One is excellent.
One is great. Well, the meatball being an O.
Is it only the three?
Yeah.
You know, Jessica, this is a trick people do in Hollywood when you test for a show. They put sometimes 3 actors up to the studio and the network to decide. And what they do is a lot of times they put the one they want up, and then they show 2 other meatballs that they don't want.
For some of us who weren't aware of this tactic in the business, Jessica, it's a tough thing to hear, but keep going.
I've been both. I've been in the middle of a test being like, you're literally looking at your phone.
Mitch Hurwitz had this story with Will Arnett when he booked Job. He goes into the waiting room and he goes, you got it. And then he looks over and the other actors are sitting there and he's like, I mean,
all of you.
Everybody's excited. This is going to be great.
It's without question the first one.
Oh, Jesse said there's a fourth.
Oh, there's a fourth.
Hang on.
Hold on. We're going to see one more, Jess.
But I think it's going to be hard to beat one.
One's really good. And that's the same colors you're going to do?
Yeah, I was thinking color. Yeah.
I love it. It looks retro. It looks 50s. It looks
Little
Italy.
Yeah. And I think Jake's right. The meatball. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting, isn't it?
That is interesting.
4 just got in the game. So this is, the pasta is all over the background. The Nicola's in the middle. The meatball. The only problem with this one is it looks like the meatball's been murdered. It looks
I
like
would not do this one.
It's a dead body, and the marinara sauce looks like the blood coming out of the dead meatball. I'm leaning with Nat Attack. I'm going 1. Final answer. I'm ready to lock it in, Gareth.
Yeah, lock in 1. I think 1's the one.
Jesse?
Okay.
Not a
That's what I
tat.
was leaning more towards, too.
Yeah,
Okay.
number 1 is good. 4, that's not going to translate.
No.
into a
Yeah, and
tattoo
also
well.
that much pasta in the heart is very busy. It's gonna hurt like fuck.
Yeah. So, Jess, we are all locking in on one. What do you say?
Perfect. That's the one I was leaning towards as well. So that's great. Yeah.
What arm? Let's talk really fast. You thinking right arm, left arm?
And when?
And when? And I got a couple of questions about arm, and let's find the position we're going to put this on your body.
I want it to be a spot I can see, so I'm thinking my inner arm. There's a sweet spot, like right there. So that's what
Okay,
I'm
so
thinking.
you're talking about like the bicep inner arm, the lower half near the bottom. Think about as we age and that area gets a little bit more flappity flap. Those noodles in your 60s and 70s, if it's there, that's going to be gross.
Yeah, if you let your arms become noodles, it's going to be a whole weird
no
noodle.
matter what happens at a certain point, that's going to sag. At the bottom of the arm is going to turkey neck a little bit.
And again, for some of us who have tattoos on our inner bicep, this again is tough to hear. There's a lot of tough revelations.
But what you
in
don't
some
want with the turkey neck, you don't want those noodles in that red sauce dripping down your arm as you're waving at somebody going like,
let's do
come
this.
this way.
Let's
She's not going to do it in that position. The bottom is going to be by her elbow.
The bottom is going to be by her elbow?
Look, here's the move. Just never say come this way. And you can avoid this problem
hold
because
on.
that
There's
is...
no way it's going to be that way. She wants to read it. So just
She wants to see it.
so tell us the position. Where is the bottom of the heart going to be on your arm?
The bottom would be kind of like where the crevice of the arm is, like where you get blood tests. That's where the bottom would be.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. I was wrong.
Yeah.
I saw what you saw,
Yeah,
but
okay.
you...
Now,
This way! Oh, Christ.
yeah, okay.
What
I
is
hear
that, a
what you're saying.
Ricola tattoo? That is some saggy shit.
You're talking about it starts in the middle arm, goes south, and ends where you draw blood. That's a beautiful tattoo.
I like it.
Yeah.
You going left arm or
It's
right
also
arm?
nice that at the bottom, the sauce is where the blood will come out. I mean, it's a little meta, but
Oh.
yeah.
Are you going right arm or left arm?
Right arm.
Great.
When are you doing this?
I have an appointment booked next week. So
Perfect.
next week.
And you remember our deal about when this tattoo's on your arm?
I did. Yeah. Time to stop
The
breathing.
grieving
Time
period
to
has
start
ended.
living.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
over. You've entered a new phase.
Yeah. Get my spark back.
Yeah, and when you have moments where you're like, I miss my dad. Yeah. Life goes on, baby girl. You can't sit around in a puddle and cry. You can't sit around in a bowl of pasta and cry your whole life, honey.
That's Berg's job.
But it's really, there is the moment when that too gets on your arm. Whenever you're sad, you touch it and you move on.
Exactly. That's the whole point of it, too, is to give me a little smile.
I think that, Jess, I think you're in very good shape. Gareth, you got anything you want to say?
No, I think it's very nice, and I think it looks great. So go get them and then keep us posted.
I will. I'll send pictures. And I actually wanted to say one thing, like speaking of smiles, too. I know that there's been a lot of comments lately, like some negative comments going around, but you guys are absolutely awesome. You make tons of people happy, tons of people laugh clearly. And that's what this whole thing was about. So,
Isn't
I
that
appreciate your
nice?
time.
So one
For
last
those of
thing.
us who weren't aware of all the negative comments, this has been a third revelation on the call that's tough to hear.
So one last thing before we go, little lady. Take us out with a good goodbye. Jesse, the floor is yours. Little lady, what do we
Go
got?
ahead, little lady. Finish the call for us.
Jessica, what do you got?
All right, take us out. You know what? Do us one quick favor.
Okay.
This is gonna be a turn. I don't know how it's gonna work. You got a funny story about your dad, one of those legendary dad stories, something he did that's ridiculous that you think about and you go like, oh my God, he was the best.
I have a ton. Yeah. I have one I can think of that comes to mind.
Yeah, you want to share it?
Sure. There was one time that he was complaining about his glasses. He was driving around everywhere. He's like, I can't see what's going on. And then he ended up going to the optometrist, I think it's called, the glasses doctor. And he realized that there was no lenses in his glasses. They popped out by accident. So the whole time he was driving everywhere, old gentleman with no glasses.
That is so fucking funny.
It's a great one.
That is
So that was
Pretty good.
My glasses are broken. Yeah, they are.
No, I can't see. My eyes are
They're
broken.
terrible.
No,
You
sir.
screwed me. I wanted my money back.
Jessica, thank you for the call.
Go get them. Keep us posted.
Thank you. Love you guys so much. Thank you.
Just want to mention that all new episodes are released a day early on Hulu.
Yep.
We are also having our back catalog is going to be on Hulu. We're going to do
right.
about 20 at a time. So if you have not checked us out on Hulu, then check us out on Hulu. Gareth, Jesse, are we saying any lies?
No, and you can get season 1, season 2. We're going to have a nice melange on Hulu, but the day early. I mean, there's a lot of advantages.
Here's another thing. People going, well, I don't have Hulu. You got YouTube? Because we're there too.
Yeah. Hulu a day early, YouTube for stragglers.
And also, you go, I don't have that. Well, we got Patreon.
Yeah.
And they go, I don't have that. What do you want?
Yeah. Okay, Jake. We're trying to be inclusive, and you're yelling at them, but I think you're right. It's just, look,
Watch this show anywhere.
there's a lot of options. Okay.
Hulu's early.
Hulu's early.
Audio day of. YouTube day of. Patreon no ads.
So here's the way to remember it. Hulu, new, so Nulu.
It's not the way to remember. They also have back catalog stuff.
Okay, then that we call... Yeah, all right, it's falling apart.
We're Here to Help is hosted by Jake Johnson and Gareth Reynolds. If you'd like to be on the show, please email us your question at helpfulpod@gmail.com. And if you want to watch video episodes of We're Here to Help, you can go to our Patreon at patreon.com/here-to-help-pod to see our entire catalog.
We're Here to Help is produced by Rabbit Grimm Productions, executive producers Rob Hollis, Jeff Porter, and Natalie Hollis, associate producer Jesse Thurston, editing, mix, and master by Chris Faller.
Theme song by Oliver Raleigh. The cover artwork is by James Fosdyke. Animations by Andrew Strelecki. And if you'd like to see Gareth do stand-up on the road, go to GarethReynolds.com. Remember, all of the advice given on We're Here to Help is for entertainment purposes only, and all listeners should be adults and make their own decisions.
That was a HeadGum podcast.